Hi, this is Steve Thornton, America's leading breakthrough coach and founder of Expect Success Coaching and Training. In this brief video, I want to show you 3 simple and easy to implement strategies you can start using right now to have the success you really want. I work with a lot of business owners and salespeople in helping them get the results they want both professionally and personally. And when people are really working hard at something day in and day out to reach their goals, one of the most common questions I get asked is, why is it so tough to consistently do the things I know I need to do? I know I need to have consistent leads coming in. I know I need to use my time wisely. I know I need to have systems in place for every aspect of my business. Steve, why is it so hard to just do it? You know how simple success is. You've read some books, gone to some seminars, and you know it really isn't that complicated. Let me illustrate this point. If you want to lose weight, like many of Americans do, then all you need to do is burn more calories than you take in on a consistent basis. The answer is really simple. It's public knowledge. However, 50% of the population is overweight even though they know what to do. So what can you do to break through this? Now, I want to warn you in advance that you may have heard these strategies before. In fact, I'm pretty sure you have. Don't kid yourself by thinking because you've heard about them in the past that you're using them to their full potential. Almost nobody does. However, when you do, your entire life will change. The first principle is so simple that most people overlook it. In fact, I'm using it right now. It's words. The way you use your words will change everything. Yes, I did say your words. Words contain power. You may or may not know that there are certain parts of your brain that are voice activated. These parts are turned on by words and only respond to words. This in turn affects our behavior, which ultimately determines our results. The shortened version is words affect everything. Let's look at 3 specific ways to use words. The first way is with your vision. Your vision of what you want your life and your business to look like. You must have this clearly written out. Somewhere you'll see it, read it, hear it, and get in touch with it every day. Many people have written a vision in a class or a seminar, but when I ask them what it is, they say they haven't looked at it in a while, or they vaguely remember what it is. It's not in their DNA. It hasn't become part of them. Just having a vision is not enough. It's a great start, but it needs to become part of you. Let's look at how to write a powerful vision. First, pick the areas you want to address in your life. Here's some to choose from: financial, health, personal, physical, family, social, relationships, spiritual, or professional. Next, write a vision for each section that's important to you. Here are some tips in writing your vision. Write it in the present tense. Your vision should be without limits, and it should make you feel passionate and alive. The highest achieving people in life have this written out somewhere. They see it almost constantly. Once you have it written, you should speak it out loud, first thing in the morning and right before you fall asleep at night. Use all of your senses. Feel the emotion. See it. Make a vision board. Make it become part of you and real to you. It has to go from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind or your heart. Once you have true faith without any doubt, things start happening very quickly. I can't overemphasize this point. The vision needs to go from your head to your heart. You may be thinking right now, I know this stuff. I've heard it before and I believe it. Knowing something and doing something are not even on the same page. Or you may have started out doing this, but somehow you got distracted and fell off course. Let me be really clear. If you're not living the life you want, you've not been feeding the vision enough, or feeding it for a long enough period of time. Again, I know this seems simple, but it's the simple things in life most people do not do that keeps them from living the life that they've dreamed of. The second way you can use words is to use the power of affirmations properly. You are affirming things right now. You may be saying things that are limiting you or holding you back, and you may not even be aware of it. Until you change these affirmations, you'll continue to be stuck. Let's talk some specifics regarding affirmations. An affirmation needs to be more specific than a vision. A vision may say, I have an abundance of income at all times and my net worth is growing rapidly. This is great for a vision, but an affirmation should say something like this. I am receiving $20,000 or more every month by helping my clients sell their homes. You will obviously want to customize this for you and your business. The vision will very rarely change, but the affirmations may start at $5,000 per month and keep changing as your income and desires change. Here's another tip. An affirmation can be spoken only, or it can be combined with writing it at the same time as you are speaking it. Writing and speaking it at the same time is the most effective way to use an affirmation. It uses your physical body when you're writing it. Your eyes are engaged as you're writing it, and your ears are hearing it. All of this is happening at the same time. This technique is more powerful than most people realize. You should speak it with as much belief and emotion as you can. You need to do this every day for at least a month to implant this into your subconscious. If you would like a more thorough training on affirmations, let us know, and we'll let you know where you can go get it for free. The third way you can leverage the power of your words is through controlling the language of your mind, controlling your thoughts. When you have a negative thought come into your mind, stop it by speaking the positive thought you want to be thinking out loud. When you speak this out loud, you will immediately start to think differently. You will notice the negative thought going away or disappearing altogether. If the negative thought comes back, do it again. It will not take very long to train your brain not to think the negative thought. This one technique alone has freed many people I have worked with from the negative thoughts they couldn't get rid of for years by just trying to think positive. Don't just think positive. Speak positive. A key is to catch the negative thought right away. If you don't, it could start taking root. And once it gets rooted inside of you, it can take more work to get rid of it. Catch it early and you can change your thinking easily. Your words play a major role in establishing your thoughts. In fact, they work together with your thoughts. I could share with you study after study that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that the power that is contained in our words. Instead of doing that, let me share with you an example of how changing your words will change everything. There was a point in my life that my wife and I had not paid taxes for 6 years. We had went through such a financial disaster that it was just too overwhelming for me to even think about it. We owed over 140 creditors and we dreamt of only being broke. We had already borrowed money from every place I could think of, including relatives. We had maxed out every credit card and every line of credit we had. We had serious debt, and our tax issues were only part of the problem. It was almost too much for me to handle. It was then that I decided to do an affirmation. I started doing a very specific affirmation in a very specific way. I bet you're wondering what happened. It only took about 6 months and we had all 6 years taxes filed and paid. 6 years of fear, debt, overwhelm, doubt, and struggle. Only 6 months of positive speaking, and everything changed. I have since used the power of words to change many, many things in my life. The best news is, so can you. I've literally done over 5,000 one-on-one coaching sessions with our clients over the last 11 years, and I've witnessed most of them have very similar results, some of which seem almost too good to be true. The results with our clients are phenomenal. That is what it's all about, is helping others succeed. There's nothing better than helping someone else break through their barriers and succeed. While it is true that there are a lot of things that contribute to success, your words are one of the most important ones. I hope that you've enjoyed this information, and more importantly, I hope you will not overlook the simplicity of it and start putting it to use right away. So to summarize this, to achieve the success you want and reach your goals, leverage the power of words. Leverage the power of words through your life and business visions, your affirmations, and controlling your thoughts. What I recommend you do to get started on this right now is first write out your vision. Write it out as specifically as you can, how you want your life and business to be, and then take those points and translate them into more specific affirmations. Then, when negative thoughts arise, counter them with your affirmations and positive words. I would also like to give you a very valuable gift. This gift could change your life forever. I invite you to connect with us today to schedule your free initial consultation. On your initial consultation, we may decide together that it makes sense to have a longer complementary diagnostic of your business before you make up your mind to obtain our help for the next 12 months. Clients regularly comment the initial diagnostic sessions have been eye-opening. You'll discover an exciting new way of seeing where you are and where you want to be. We'll help you map the gap and explain exactly how we can help you achieve your goals. This insightful consultation will prove invaluable to you. You owe it to yourself to find out more. Please give us a call at 623-362-2900. Again, that's 623-362-2900, or visit us at expectsuccesscoaching.com. That's expectsuccesscoaching.com. And as always, remember to expect success. Thank you.